and fresh developments
in our continuing coverage of child abuse reports never checked by Arizona Child Protective Services.
Yeah, the number of cases has jumped from roughly 6,100 to more than 6,500. And today the governor appointed a task force. KGUN-9 on your sides, Craig Smith has the latest.
Stella, there are kids in danger. It's an urgent, very human problem caught up in a huge state bureaucracy with crushing caseloads, overwhelmed workers, and tight budgets. Now the governor has appointed an independent task force of lawmakers, law enforcement, and child care experts to take a new look at an old problem. More than 6,500 times, people called the CPS hotline, said a child was in danger, and CPS workers marked the case NI for not investigated. State Representative Victoria Steele says CPS needs change now.
This needs to happen. These are our kids.
CPS and the Department of Public Safety were already investigating how workers ignored the calls. Now the governor's appointed a task force to look at the skipped calls.
This situation was not created by the failure of CPS caseworkers. These cases never even made it to their desk.
The task force will also look at long-term problems of overloaded staff and underprotected kids. State Rep Ethan Orr is not waiting for the task force. He's gathering lawmakers determined to find a way to get CPS enough caseworkers and never forget there's a kid behind every case.
As you look at a young girl who's been harmed by the people that she trusted the most, like the case last week, I mean, we have a job as a society to reach out and to help her.
Steele says long before CPS was found to have skipped thousands of calls, lawmakers were asking for a task force to fix long-standing trouble. But she thinks this task force needs caseworkers with face-to-face child welfare experience.
They keep picking from their own special cronies to look at what's happening, and they're not getting the word from the people who work in the trenches.
Now, a lot of lawmakers are very frustrated with DES Director Clarence Carter, who oversees CPS. The governor is standing behind him. Victoria Steele wants him to go. Ethan Orr is frustrated with him, but wonders if people will mistake firing Carter with having fixed CPS.
Craig, thank you.